Hello everyone. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a vlog, as well as some shoutouts, and I decided I'm not gonna do a review on my vape. Just gonna show it off a little bit, um, talk about one or two things on it. So I'll start there, just because that does incorporate into the shoutouts. So Carlos, this is for you. Carlos is my buddy down at the vape store here in the Cape, over on Santa Barbara. So anybody that needs like a coil rebuilt or needs recommendations on what to get, things of that nature, go find him. I think he's there today. He had yesterday off. So, but he's the one that went ahead and did my coil and my still air, and it looks a little nasty in there just because of the fluid that I'm running. But yeah, so this is what he went ahead and built for me, and it's actually really nice. It's been working a lot recently for me just because I had to figure out my Nemesis and why my Nemesis wasn't firing. So we'll get on to that. Both of these are clones. It's a still air clone and a Nemesis clone. And the problem that I had was that running a flat top 18650 battery in the Nemesis, you're not going to make full contact throughout the entire piece, so you have to extend parts of it. But you have to be careful up at the top, because both of them, both the post at the bottom and the post at the top, they're both adjustable. But if you adjust the one at the top, it also shortens, or it lengthens as well, and so you won't always make contact with your dripper or whatever you're running. So I recommend that you put your dripper on first, then you adjust until your contact is touching the bottom of your dripper, and then you put that on, and then from there you adjust the bottom. And so as you can see here, there's a little bit of a rattle in there, but it's not a lot. And part of that is due to the little beauty ring up here. So if I hold that, there's only a short bit of rattle in there, and that's just because it's a mess trying to get it all to fit properly, so where everything is, stiff. So if you are going to run a Nemesis clone with any kind of dripper, I do recommend getting button top batteries. And this is probably common knowledge for most people that use RBAs and things of that nature, but I don't, and I don't use too many mods. Normally I stick to things like my VV or my MVP, which is currently shorted out. Currently I have a Nautilus tank on that. But yeah, so in regards to this one though, I like it because I can blow nothing but clouds. Okay, that was terrible. Give me a second. I've got to re-wet it. But yeah, I am using Cafe Coffee, I believe, from Vapor Zone. If you guys are old fans of my channel, you'll remember Vapor Zone, me talking about them a while back. And I still have some of their fluid. That's why that one looks so nasty, but it's real old. But yeah. So there we go. I just had to, put more fluid on it. I'm going to take another hit because that tastes really good. So yeah, that's with a dual coil setup that Carlos built for me. It's dual coil with cotton wicking. So it's really good. It holds the flavor really well. And with the dual coils, lots and lots of smoke, which you guys know I'm a fan of. So yeah, now on to the vlog. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I apologize for the lack of vlogs and the lack of really any material on my channel lately. I've just been under a lot of stress and been moving around and whatnot. Like, as you guys can tell, I'm in yet another room. So yeah, I'm finally settling down, at least for a couple of months. Then I'm gonna go get my own place again, and hope for the best with that. So yeah, but I did have to give the shout out to Carlos. I told him I would. He found my channel up at the shop, and that was amusing. And I wanted to shout him out for the amazing work he did on my coils, because I still don't know too much about coiling yet. I mean, I know how to wind a coil, and I know, what gauge wire you're supposed to use, and to use Kenthal, and so on and so forth, but there are little tricks and things that I've yet to learn, so I'm going to rely more on him do my coils for me, at least for a little bit, until I can afford the materials and things of that nature. Also, for fans that like my art, if you want to see more art, I need suggestions of what to make, because when it comes to those actually take a lot more time than recording these videos does. So, if you guys want to see anything specific, leave it in a comment down below, and I'll go ahead and work on getting that all set up and start doing that. And then also, in regards to my art, I am now releasing my art for anyone that wants it. Now, I am going to have to start charging, just because I need to make money off this. This is something that I've been doing for about 5 years now, and I would like to start making a little bit of an income off of it. So, if you guys do want that, and you want to actually pay for my material, now keep in mind, I can make these images at full quality for t-shirt designs, or for like album art on CDs, or for like your headers on your websites, your channel art on your covers, your outros and intros on YouTube, your cover art for Facebook, things of that nature. I can make designs for that. I can make, 1,000 by 1,000 or 2,000 by 1,000 or 2,000 by 2,000 logos and things of that nature, in the case that you want your own custom logo. I would even be willing to make one as large as 4,000 by 4,000, which is really big for those of you that don't know, especially when it comes for internet use. But it does maintain the highest possible quality, and the only problem is that it takes a long time to render, so that's going to cost a little bit more. But yeah, so I will be selling those as well. So if you guys want that, my Facebook will be down in the description below. You go ahead and let me know what you want done, how much you're willing to pay, things of that nature. I will set you up in regards to discounts and promotion, things like that. Anything that can be worked out to kind of balance it and make it worthwhile. But yeah, so that's for any of you that need art done. And yeah, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I love all of you very much. You're all amazing, beautiful people, and I will see you again soon. Peace. Oh, and before I go, you were listening to Approaching Nirvana. That was Diablo and then Witness. So, for anybody wondering, I forgot to mention that earlier. So, yeah, peace.